Welcome to Mr. W Science. I am Mr. W, and you're watching this video probably because you're taking AP Environmental Science, and you might want to know what to expect. Well, it's a good thing you came here because, well, I teach AP Environmental Science. What you're in for is the most interesting class ever. You'll find yourself noticing things you've learned in class everywhere, in your kitchen, outside, in the hallways, in school, in the news. You will develop a great understanding of the world around you, how it works, and what we need to do to protect it. Plagiarizing. Directly from the College Board description, this class is designed to engage y'all with the scientific principles, concepts, and methods required to understand the relationships within the natural world. You will identify and analyze natural and man-made environmental problems, evaluate risks associated with those problems, and examine solutions for resolving them. Every year, I hear a misconception where students think that this is the easy AP class. Well, I'm here to break your heart and tell you that you were misinformed. Let me explain. In AP Bio, you study biology, and AP Chem, you study chemistry, so on and so forth. What makes AP Environmental Science challenging is you're learning everything. Environmental science is an interdisciplinary field, and you will embrace topics from geology, biology, chemistry, physics, geography, law, history, sociology, and that's not even all of it. But what makes this class so challenging is also what makes it so much fun. There's always something new to learn. There's always some new environmental relationship to explore. If there's a topic that you find boring, don't worry. We'll move on to something very different very soon, and you'll find your jam soon. So here's how the class works. It's split between two main things. The science practices are the things that you will learn how to do. They are actions. And then the course content is the information that you will engage with. Let's start with the science practices. In this class, you will learn how to do a few things. You will learn how to explain environmental concepts, analyze visual representations, analyze sources of information. You'll complete scientific experiments. You will analyze and interpret data like tables, charts, and graphs. You'll apply mathematical routines. Don't worry, you're allowed to use a calculator. And you will propose and justify solutions to environmental problems. As far as course content goes, there are four big themes that encapsulate this class: energy transfers, interactions between Earth systems, interactions between species and their environment, and sustainability. Now, let's be fair. This is a class where your teacher is beholden to the curriculum to prepare you for the AP exam. The AP exam has two parts. It has a multiple choice section and a free response question. And those questions will test how well you've mastered the science practices and your proficiency with the course content. But a more deep dive into the actual exam will be in a different video. As a final note, here are some tips from Mr. W's AP Survival Guide. Always be mindful of due dates and deadlines. This class moves fast no matter who your teacher is. As soon as you finish one topic, you will move on to another. If you fall behind, it is a grind to get back on pace. Watch this video series fully and completely. For students in my class, there are virtually no lectures. These videos become those lectures. This is a flipped classroom resource. I need my students, and your teacher, if you're watching this, probably wants you to have background on what you're going to be doing in class. And you must have watched this for the day it was assigned so that you can engage in labs, class discussions, debates, projects, whatever. Stay on track. If you are using the associated note guide, complete them fully and carefully. There are some topics that are in these videos that you may not discuss in class, but because these videos are based on the curriculum from the College Board, you can rest assured that they will be on the exam. AP Classroom is the epitome of resources for you as a student. On AP Classroom, you will have progress checks that test how well you are doing throughout the year. In my class, they're not graded by me. However, they are used so I can see how we're doing, what we're learning, so I know what to spend more time on, or maybe what we can skip over because you're already comfortable with it. As far as me, you want to know about me? Well, I've been described as the high-key extra teacher. I've been accused of being a harsh grader, which I find unfair. I'm a fair grader. And trust me, when the College Board gets to grading your FRQs, you definitely want practice with me, because they will have no mercy for you. And to be fair, neither will I. I am an actual environmental science teacher. My background is in environmental science from DePaul University in Chicago. There, I studied environmental science and education. I focused on plant ecology, especially trees, and the environment on Mars. As far as my education side, I focused on how to run a lab-based science class without using a textbook. And that's really all you need to know about me for now. I hope you enjoy this video series. I hope you find it helpful. And moving on to the next video.